Hello, this is Tasty Wallet, and today I'll be covering Fight for America on Benjamin. Once again, this is an Offerwall that I could not find on any of the other apps, so I was defaulted to Benjamin. I did notice that my wife was able to find this within a play wall within a different app. However, the reward for it wasn't nearly as nice as Benjamin. So, if we go out to Benjamin, let's go to the homepage. If we go out to Benjamin, we go down here to where you can browse by category, view or view all games. If we go out to the action category, Fight for America, you'll notice that we have to get to level 64. This particular offer, I had already completed level 64, so I had to contact support in order to get my money. Benjamin's awesome with that. If you haven't interacted with support for the Benjamin app, I have only good things to say about their support. It's amazing. So, anyways, this particular offer, well, you gotta get to level 64, and you will receive, as of this recording, $3.67. Now, I realize that sounds like a lot of work, but hey, I enjoy tower defense games. So hey, I'm going to be doing this Fight for America country war. One thing you should understand about this is that in order to do this offer, you're not going to just be fighting in America, but you're also going to be fighting in Europe as well. Alright, so let's pull this up. Fight for America. You'll notice here that there are certain areas that I already have unlocked, and right now I am in Estonia. I think it was Ethiopia that was level 64. I did a couple of extra levels because I wanted to make sure that was the reason why it wasn't crediting, so I went a little bit extra. You'll notice that this is a tower defense game. What you'll want to do is, if we go up here, this is the thing that we're defending. Yours will start at level 1. But what you want to do is you want to pay coins here to get your initial tower defense here, and then you'll go over here and go ahead and max it out. Pay coins. You'll notice up in the upper right hand corner I've got about 16,000 coins. That's because I was a bit stingy when it came to saving my coins. So my recommendation is in excess of 1,000 coins, you'll just want to spend it as much as you can on upgrades. Spend on upgrading your character, spend on upgrading your tower defense here. You see that mine's max level, but you come back to the back here to upgrade that. If we select this button over here, we could upgrade your character. Mine's already at max level, but you could upgrade your character to get speed, health, and recovery. You'll also be able to access a whole bunch of weapons. My recommendation is just whatever your current weapon is, just maximize it as much as you can and equip it. All the way up to this one right here. This is the flamethrower. I tried some of the other ones. I tried upgrading them. I tried using them, but I found that this flamethrower was the best weapon that I was able to access within this app. So once you get to that one, upgrade it, maximize it, and just use your coins to use on towers and upgrading your character, as well as upgrading your station here that you gotta defend. So I'll go ahead and upgrade this. I'll do this one. Maximize this. So eventually what's going to happen as you go levels, this thing that you're defending here, this is going to just continue to go up through here. And of course, these towers here that I've already maximized and added and upgraded, they're going to be useless at some point in the future as this thing moves around. But you still want to spend money on them because that's going to help you get through the level. Alright, so let's try one of these levels. There's a couple of things you need to know about this. One is that if your character dies, you can run an ad in order to continue, and that'll clear out all the current enemies that are on the field. And also, if your tower happens to die, you could also run an ad to try to clear all the enemies and continue your level. So let's go ahead and start a level here. This is sometimes an ad runs. You can course, cancel out of that if you're Android. Yeah, we don't want that. All right, so this happens to have 3 stages, and I know that because if you go up here, you look, you'll notice that there's this bar, and then there's dot for the progress, and then there's another bar and another dot, and then more progress, and then eventually you get to the flag. All right, so I'm gonna use the flamethrower. I'm gonna come behind here and just, just attack as much of this as I can. Of course, they'll produce coins, which I'll use for more towers. So what I tend to do is I like to go into the enemy's camp. No, I don't want to do any of that right now. But you can run an ad to be more powerful, and that's only for a stage. It's not for the entire battle, it's just for a stage. So I can do 2 times more damage, 50% more gold, or I can weaken my enemies. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start doing these towers because I have so much gold. In fact, I have more than I'm ever going to be able to spend on this. So I'll go ahead and just maximize this while I'm attacking the enemy. These levels are, for the most part, fairly simple. But like I said, if you somehow find that you can't get through a level, you could always just run an ad. You can kill yourself, run an ad, clear the field. If you also wanted to speed things up a little bit, some of these smaller, you could also just kind of just run into them like this. If you want to do that, take a little bit of damage. You got to be careful with some of the larger enemies, especially the tanks, because they can do a full bar of damage. So right now we're through the second wave. Yeah, so you just kind of just go through this. And eventually, when you get through all the waves, this flag here will be available that you'll collect. You'll raise your flag on top of the red flag, and that's how you complete a stage. You'll notice up here at the top, right above the stage level, that tells you what level you're currently on. So right now I'm on level 66. So as you see, the offer is only for level 64, but I'm going to do this one just to show you what a level looks like. The reason why I like to use the flamethrower is because you can attack multiple enemies at the same time. And when you have a whole bunch of them, man, you could do a lot of damage at once. Right now I only have the one. So alright, so here's the helicopter. These are a little bit harder. But you notice that I have a whole bunch of towers that's going to take care of this stuff. So you see, I'm positioning myself so I can attack multiple of these at the same time. There's also opportunities to run ads for additional cash and coins if you want to. There's the shop section right here. You can run cash. It's right here, or this one right here. You can and you can also collect free cash and coins. 24-hour cooldown for that. Alright, so I'm going to cancel out of that because I'm on Android. I could do that. I don't want to become more powerful. I just want to get through this. So I'm going to position myself here, not on the road, standing here. So the enemies, they tend to follow along that you see that this path right here. They follow along that path. I know it's not showing it here, but sometimes when you go into an enemy camp, there's enemies that will follow you around. So you want to take care of that stuff when you enter the enemy's camp. This particular level doesn't have that feature, but there's a whole bunch of them that do, especially in some of the early stages of America. So what this weapon does is it always attacks the enemy that's in front if you're close enough to it. So this is a fairly simple level. Nothing crazy about this one. Yeah, if there's a whole bunch of opportunities for me to oh yeah, here's one right here I could do. I would go ahead and just do as many as you can do. In excess of 1,000 coins. when I was going through America and also through Europe, I noticed that my coin supply just kept going up and up and up and up and up and up. And I wasn't able to get rid of them. I'm gonna run into some of these. You can see here, it knocks a whole bunch of my health out, but it also kills them instantly. And my health, it does recover after a while. One thing, oh shoot, I almost died. One other thing you should know about the tower, is that if I walk to the tower over here, and it starts to take damage, I could stand in this green section over here, and I could start healing it. And it costs me coins to do that, but it will start to heal that. If you wanted to avoid running mad, you could spend a whole bunch of extra coins. I just have so many towers here right now. It's gonna be pretty much impossible to show that on this level. So you see, there's towers I haven't even spent on yet that I probably should, but that's okay. All right, so collect that. All right, is there any more? All right, let me run into that one. Run into that one. Take a little bit of extra damage there. All right, so now it's pointing me to the flag. All right, all the enemies dead yet? Oh shoot! So those are the ones that follow you. All right, that should be it. Should be cleared. So now I've cleared this stage. So all you gotta do that. Clear the number of required stages. I think it was 64. No, I don't want to double my coins. I was doing that initially, but as you can see, I just get so much coins. Forgot to cancel out of that one. All right, so that level was cleared. And then you just go here. You start the next level, and that's. Oop. Anyways, that's the end of All right. Yep. Having a little bit of fun here. I really do enjoy these tower games, though. Tower defense games. And this flamethrower is really fun to play with. But anyways, that's the end of this video. Hope that you enjoyed watching. If you haven't already, please smash that like, subscribe, and notification buttons to make sure that that you're getting the videos. I hope you enjoyed this one, and you have yourself a wonderful day.